Hello and welcome back to another session of Late Night Games. I'm your host Paul, and tonight we are once again playing Knights of the Old Republic 2. Where we left off last time, we had some nice gray-skinned fellow dock with the ship after we went Wookiee mode outdoors to get to the dormitory area. So let's explore the dormitory now that we finally made the way here. Okay, we got some robots, mining droid. I am going to power attack. Hiya! And just normal attack, and then power attack you, and a force push. Never mind, you're already dead. You're already dead. Oh, what? You're already dead. Suddenly I'm reminded of Kenshiro. I reminded myself of Kenshiro. Now fire suppression systems have gone active, and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Maven before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain safe in the corridor. But I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance, and I didn't have a stealth field generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unlocking the storage room door to see if there were any cold-resistant items or grenade I could use, but the door was sealed from the lockdown. I don't know about security systems to open it, and I don't have a sonic charge to blow the door open. Still, as long as the droids don't make it into this section, I should be alright. Well, they made it into that section. Ooh, you blocked my force push, so eat my power attack! Which you also blocked. Well, how about a critical strike? Yeah! Critted your kneecaps. Well, here's the door. Let me try and hack it open. Boo shakala. Workbench. And a locker. Let's open this locker. Some credits. Repair kit, insulated gloves, that'll be good. Because apparently I'm about to deal with something that can do very cold damage. Basic Mullen Edge. And a large locker. Hack it. Booyah! Mandalorian melee shield and a med pack. Alrighty, let's check my equipment. Put on those insulated gloves to give me damage immunity to versus cold and fire. I did not mean to do that. Alrighty. And I think that be that. Let's take a look at this workbench here. I don't want to learn about it. I want to use it. Can I use it to make a new melee weapon? No, I can just make upgrades, which this sword doesn't let me use upgrades on it, so I'm not going to bother with that. But can I upgrade my uniform to put an environment underlay, giving me additional damage and resistance to temperature, since I'm going to be dealing with that anyways? Assemble! Miner uniform equipped. Perfect. And that is one sexy miner uniform. Look at that jumpsuit. All greenish and blue. Yeah, babe. You know you want some of this. Automated fire extinguisher. Critical strike. Thankfully I can resist the cold. Just attack it. No, now I want to attack you. Ooh, frozen. Can't move. Attack. Get it. Get it. Nope, nope, nope. Kill it. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's check out this broken droid. Some nice parts. I'm going to try and recover this one. Check the corpse for an energy shield. Well, that wasn't so hard. Thank God for the cold resistance items I had. Made that a lot easier. Whoa. Attack. And force push. And now critical strike. Another attack. You. Eat a grenade. Ha! Yeah, that didn't do dick all to you. I'm just gonna keep slashing you. Because slashing a slasher is the way to go. Energy shielding for a uniform overlay. Enemy sighted. Power attack. Go. Boom shakala! Missed. Try again. And again. And again. And again. Now, if you guys are wondering why it is I'm missing so much when I used to be able to hit all the time, probably what's happening is... Ooh, a console. Destroy the console to force open the door, slice the system, or reroute the main console. Rerouting. Check comm system. All you can hear is slow hissing, otherwise the dormitories appear to be deathly silent. Shift duty logs. These appear to be nothing more than a long list of work assignments, nothing of interest. It looks like the miners inside the dormitory are either dead or unconscious, and that gas you see on the screen looks toxic. Shut down the dormitory ventilation system. Yeah. End the lockdown. Now, had I just blown that thing open, I would have wound up letting toxic gas into here, and probably it hurt myself quite a bit. I'm glad I'm a little hacker. Now, as I was saying, I think the reason why I'm hitting these guys a lot less often is these are higher level characters with a higher AC. Now, AC in a D20 system is the roll that you have to roll against when attempting to attack. So my attack die have to go against their AC, and only if my attack is greater than their AC do I actually get the chance to hit them. And I am getting hurt really bad, so I'm going to get out of here right now. Run, 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 run away. You know what? force speed run. And use a med pack. And now that I'm a little further away from those freezing droids, now I'm gonna take these guys out one at a time, because that was hurting. You gonna come in here and fight me, or are you gonna wait in there where the ice is? Damn sneaky bastard. Alright, I'm gonna explore this area before going over and facing them. Whoa! Hello, nurse. Now, the reason why my health was dropping so fast when I got frozen, I'm guessing being frozen as a status effect probably lowers my ability to dodge, or lowers my AC, allowing them to score hits on me a lot easier. Broken log terminal. Scavenge components, because really that's all I could do there. Ooh, footlocker. Hackety hackety. Mandalorian melee shield. Wow, he looks badly burnt up. Look at his back. Well, the droids were mining people to death. And they used laser miners. Guess I can't open this footlocker. Come and hack my box and to take my loot. The dock officer, who has a log. The holo log looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader in order to play back its contents. Good to know. Med pack. A damaged door. Let's mine it open. Not use force speed. Although force speed does help to escape. Some credits. Nothing on these corpses. Yay, the blurriness of force powers. Kinda makes me a little dizzy watching. Components and chemicals. Chemicals are something I don't get very often. Alright, that's it for this dormitory section. Let's check the other one. Administration officer corpse. Looks like it needs to be plugged into a holo reader. Here's a working log terminal. Insert data pad. Insert the mine officer.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbo lift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the med bay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbo lift code to him? Without it, the turbo lift to the administration level is locked down.
Alright. Why did you interrupt me and her in the middle? Why did she interrupt him when he was giving me the access codes?
We just took an inventory of our
Silly
supplies.
people.
We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... But no, he's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since KOTOR and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's...
Well, that's pleasant. Alrighty, let's insert the dock officer's hololog.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck.
Alright.
The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here. Unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
Everyone in the Star Wars universe should always be looking for trouble.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbolift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
It's a military flash code. The dot is 1, dash equals 10, and X is 5. So 3 is ... Dash X ... would be 17. Dash ... would be 13. So that would be 5, and that would be 7.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbolift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13, then the next 2 numbers are...
So I believe it's 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. Three, 17, 13, 5, 7. I cannot forget that because that will probably be important. However, if I don't wind up using it this time, I'll have to remember to rewatch this video before I play next time, so I don't forget it between now and then. 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. Hackety hack. Open sesame... Ooh, sonic rifle. Nice. I'm going to equip that. And that will be my secondary weapon. Ho 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 ho! Look at that. That's sexy. I know I'm a Jedi, but I'm not the type that's afraid to use a blaster if I have to. And get more items. Lots and lots of items. Blow that door. Blow it sky high. Kabalooey. Footlocker those credits. Yeah, baby. And that's all the goodies that are here. So now I have to head to those other robots. The ones I was avoiding. I will hit the H key. No, H key. And do a power blast. Keep firing. Just keep firing. Keep firing. Wow, I've got the aim of a frickin' stormtrooper. But I leveled up while using the aim of a stormtrooper. Let's just take out this fire extinguisher. And now we will level up. Alright, new skills. Let's throw one more into awareness and security. Two into computer use, and my last one into persuade. Force powers, I will Effect Mind enables a persuasive Jedi to use the Force. A persuasive use of the Force. Extra options will appear in conversations as appropriate. Yes, please. I have Jedi Mind Trick. Why won't it let me move? My controls are gone all funky-doo on me. Give me 1 second. Bear with me a moment, my controls are not responding properly. Did I press a button that changed my movement mode? You know what? Since the game is not letting me, do anything, it's letting me go through the options, but everything's extremely delayed. So I'm thinking there might be something wrong with the game. It happens. So I'm gonna save this in a new slot. Game, why you caps lock? Why you caps lock on me? I'm just gonna call it that. Alright guys, and that's where we're gonna end this episode. I know it's not a very rounded point, but we've cleared out the dormitory, we found out what's going on, so let's wrap it up here. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Late Night Games. Join us next time as we find out what else is in store on the dormitory level, and we try and remember the code. 3-17-13-5-7. And as long as we can remember that, we'll be fine. Thank you again for tuning in. Check us out on Facebook or Twitter to keep up to date on anything that we're doing, planning, events, things along those lines. Also subscribe to this channel to keep up informed of any video releases. Like if you like what you're seeing. If you have anything you want to say to us, leave it down in the comment section below. We'll see you next time.